We are about to take you on a virtual ride to demonstrate initiatives that will enable the Marine Corps to conduct maintenance in a sea-based environment. Using these concepts, Marines will be able to sense logistical and maintenance issues and respond with appropriate action in a manner that will create minimum disruption to ongoing operations. This future logistical environment will be characterized by sharing of information across the enterprise and accessible to all stakeholders. This ride on our virtual light armored vehicle will demonstrate a series of processes that sustain condition-based maintenance, autonomic logistics, and global combat service support Marine Corps in a sea-based environment. A suite of decision support tools that capitalize on the benefits of an integrated data environment enables these processes. You will see two scenarios that depict powerful capabilities made possible in this environment. Capturing information via embedded sensors is the means to accomplishing condition-based maintenance. These sensors enable us to monitor the health of selected items on our weapon system, such as battery life, oil quality, fuel quantity, transmission performance, and more. The ability to communicate our vehicle's health to stakeholders throughout the enterprise enables autonomic logistics, which in concert with our other tools facilitates quick response and more informed decisions by leaders at all levels. You are now going to see this as viewed by different stakeholders throughout the enterprise: the driver, operations officer, logistics officer, intermediate maintenance support activity, adjacent or higher commands afloat or ashore. To illustrate the capabilities we mentioned, we are going to follow an LAV from this company through two typical scenarios. At the start of our mission, the driver's display indicates that all systems are working properly. As our mission continues, the driver sees a warning light on his display. Scrolling through the fault screens, he learns that one of his planetaries is beginning to overheat. At the same time that the driver receives the warning, the information is visible to stakeholders at all levels. Without these sensors, the only way to check this common problem is to physically get out of the vehicle and touch the wheel hub during a pre-planned stop. If the condition goes unchecked, it can lead to catastrophic failure of the component. In this case, both the driver and the command receive the information in real time, and they are therefore able to make better, more informed decisions affecting this weapon system and its crew. The maintenance officer, using the decision support tools available to him, including prognostics that indicate projected remaining life of the component, advises the commanding officer to continue the mission for the time being. At the same time, the business rules established within our condition-based maintenance program prompt autonomic logistics to initiate a logistics support request. GCSS Marine Corps receives the request and generates a predefined work package that will identify tools, parts, consumables, and mechanics required to complete the repair. The parts package includes not only materials required to repair the known failure, but also those items that have shown a high historical probability of being damaged by the same fault. GCSS Marine Corps will check parts availability with all available inventory control points and, if required, initiate movement of resources to expedite logistical support. It can also produce a projected timeline for the repair and identify when and where support can be provided. Now we see that the planetary overheating has worsened. Working together, the operations and logistics officers assess current vehicle condition and consider the requirements and priorities of the mission. Assisted by the estimate provided through GCSS Marine Corps, they determine that this vehicle is not essential to the mission, and the vehicle commander should be ordered to proceed, along with his wingman, directly to the maintenance collection point previously identified. The vehicle and all the resources needed to effect repairs link up, and it is returned to the fight as quickly as possible.